If you're just venturing out into the babysitting world and you don't know what to charge, this video is for you. What does a babysitter really make? Hey sitters, welcome back. It's Lydia, thanks for joining me. If you're new and you're looking to grow as a babysitter, I hope this channel helps you. So I'm sure you get asked all the time, what are your rates or how do you charge? And in the beginning, it can be really tricky to figure out how much you should charge. So you should Google what the average is in your area. It varies from state to state and even sometimes city to city. You have to realize that skill and experience is also added into that. The average across the country is $16 for one kid and $19 for two kids. I personally don't charge by kid. I know that sounds crazy, but I charge 3 different rates. I charge a weekday rate, a weekend rate, and a group rate. My weekday rates, also known as school nights, are $13 an hour. My weekend rates, which are Fridays and Saturdays, are $15 an hour. And then my group rate is $8.50 per family per hour. So if I have 3 families under one roof, no matter how many kids there are, it's $8.50 per family per hour. It ends up coming out to $25.50 per hour is what you're making, but the families are only paying $8.50. So it's a deal on both ends. So half of you are probably thinking you are charging way too much and I can't charge that. And half of you are probably thinking you're not charging enough. Let me explain. For those of you who think I charge way too much, I've also built into my rates my experience and my skills. So I am CPR certified, I'm level 2 background checked, and I've been babysitting for almost 10 years now, so that is built into my rates. So for those of you who don't think I charge enough, I set my rates this way because I want to make it more appealing for those families who may not be able to pay for both a sitter and a date night. Like I said earlier, if there is a group of families who want to go out all together, you are going to end up making more money in the long run anyways. There are other services that I offer to my family as well, such as lifeguarding, private parties, swim lessons. I do overnight stays, which is the family's schedules don't match up. Mom's out of town for a meeting, dad has to go out of town for a meeting, but they have one night where the kids are alone. They hire me to come in, make dinner, put them to bed, wake them up in the morning, get them to school. I also offer travel days, which can be in 2 different ways. One being I travel with the families. So for example, if a family wants to go to Key West, but while they're in Key West, they want to do a date night, like dinner on their own, or they want to go scuba diving or snorkeling without the kids, they hire me to come with them and I watch the kids while they go do what they want. They pay for all my expenses plus my day rate, which ends up being cheaper than an hourly rate because they're paying for all my expenses, which means my hotel, my ticket, flight ticket, food, everything like that. Plus, I get to be on vacation, a little mini vacation that I might have not been able to go on otherwise. The second way is that the parents want to go travel but leave the kids at home. They hire me to come in and do everything that they would during the week or weekend or whatever it may be. So I come in and do laundry, dishes, make dinners, pickups and drop-offs from schools or activities, homework with the kids. I also offer pickups and drop-offs, tutoring, and pet sitting. I do not pet sit for the lady down the street that has 2 cats. I only pet sit for those who I already babysit for that may go on vacation and need somebody to watch their dog. All these services range from different pricings from $15 an hour to $250 a day and everywhere in between. Also, I want to let you guys know that these services can be combined. For example, if you have a family that wants you to tutor their kid while you're babysitting them for an hour, say you're babysitting them for 4 hours, one of those hours is tutoring, you can combine those services. My tutoring rate is a little more than my babysitting rate, so when it comes time for them to pay you, you got to make sure that they understand that there was 2 different rates there. If you are qualified to do some of these services, offer them. Families love to know that I am able to come in and teach their kids swim if I'm babysitting as well, or I can help them on homework. They love knowing that I can come and watch their pet. Their pet is already comfortable with me if they decide to go on a vacation. So the next time somebody asks you what your rates are, you will not give them that blank stare anymore. You'll know you have Googled what is the average in your area. You'll have taken into account that experience and the skills you may have that is valuable to parents, and you'll be able to confidently say what your rates are without a problem. If you know of any sitters that could use this information or find this information valuable, please share it with them. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.